limelight and let you talk about the new things that are happening in your lives and share with all of us, and then we'll do community updates after that.
And then we do, I was just going to say, in talking about that, we can go ahead and schedule you out into next year. We are already built up for the rest of this year and for the start of next year. So if your business doesn't want to do that, we can get you on the schedule.
Yep. All right.
All right. Well, I'm actually going to call out Chris as well, but our president's here with us this morning, so we're excited that he got to fly in. So we have exciting things coming on. It's the announcement will launch pretty soon, but we are going to be having a free community hamburger and hot dog feed, and it's going to be out on the courthouse lawn. We're going to have a bunch of lawn games and stuff going on there, so we're super excited about that. We're calling it the Alva Back to School Bash, and it's going to be on August 14th, the day after school starts. So we're super excited about that. We hope everybody comes out and enjoys it. It's fun for all ages. We have cornhole going on, a new game called Bam's Ball. If you haven't heard of it, YouTube it. It looks super fun. So we got that going on, some battleship pong and giant Jenga. There's going to be bouncy houses, a lot of good fun. So we're excited that you're all here, and I'll turn it over to Chris and let him talk.
Yeah, for those I haven't met, my name is Chris Floyd. I'm President and CEO of Dream First Bank, and it's hard to believe it's been a year since we've been here, so it's been really exciting. Some of you guys I've met before. It's fun to come back and see again, and look forward to talking to everybody. So we have a couple of exciting news. One, we have Kelly Stewart started this week for us. He's going to be our regional president based out here at Alva for the branches in this area, so we're really excited. Kelly's been part of the community for forever, pretty much, so we're excited to get him started and just get things rolling. And I'll turn a little bit introduce that with me today, Tyler Newell. So he's been going around the community. He's been here pretty much all week, but he heads our Elevate department and helps our businesses and a lot of things we see. He helps protect fraud, a lot of kind of stuff. So I'll introduce him, let him speak a little bit just on what he does in his department and how they help businesses and individuals and everything kind of stuff. So
thanks, Chris. Yeah, my name is Tyler Newell. I head our Elevate department, which I like to think is one of our best kept secrets so far in our Oklahoma market. We are the easiest way to describe us is we took a private banking model and mixed that with treasury services and cash management and fraud mitigation, just kind of put it in a big bowl and mixed it all up. And so we have kind of two sides of our team. We have one side that we call our business performance managers, which go out and meet with all of our business clients, our municipalities, and really work with them to understand their cash flow, really help them put together the right structure for bank accounts, and of course help them take some excess cash and put it to work for them. And then also a big important part is educating our clients on fraud mitigation, because fraud is ever growing, as a lot of us know and seen, and we see all the scary stories in the news. So a big part of our job is working with our clients to help them protect them from fraud. One other part that makes our team very special is we have a dedicated phone line and email that goes right to my team, so it allows our private customers or commercial clients, municipalities, to skip the regular line and go straight to us. And I have that team here, which is really hard to kind of get them away from their desks, but we work really hard to establish a team of individuals that have been with our bank for a long time and have kind of seen it all, to kind of be our professionals, be on the phones with our business clients and disciplines. So we have Riley, a candidate. She's based here actually in Alva. She's been with the bank for about 4 years. Esmeralda, she leads our team on that side. She's been with the bank 6 years. And then we have Alejandra, who's been with the bank 10 years. So whenever our clients need us the most, or in their kind of most distressed time, that they call our phone line, it goes right to them. And they're really the backbone of my department that helps calm everybody down, get them the right information, get things back on track for those clients. We spend a lot of time in the community visiting with a lot of the businesses here, and our goal is to really build a direct partnership with our clients and help them grow as much as possible. With that I try not to talk too much, if you guys know me. So I was told I only have a little bit of time today, so I'm going to try not to go too far over. But our biggest goal is to be side by side with our business owners. We're out visiting. Everything we do is in person. We're always side by side with our clients. We never want to just be that person hiding behind a computer screen like you see in the movies. We want to be side by side with you guys. And if we can't be there and you need us, then we have this team here that can jump on the Zoom with you guys or answer the phones and really help our clients. Like I said, we really work hard to really change the lives of our customers and be there with them. And it's kind of unique having the freedom that we have to go out there and do that in person and be there for everyone.
Great, thank you. Very exciting department you guys have. Yeah, fraud is a big deal, so now you guys can all get in first. Good job. So do you want to do our, or do you want to shoot to the? I'll let you just decide, because I'll figure it
Well,
out.
I'll just go ahead and say, because I have been getting lots of questions, like, what are you going to be doing now? What is going on? I'm just letting everybody know, I've just been spread too thin. And I have decided that this is what I needed to release. So just going back to doing the things that I've done before, and I would rather be in a volunteer role than for it to be my full responsibility. So I'm still here, I'm still around, I'm still volunteering, I'm still cheering on Alva, still cheering on the chamber, still a huge chamber fan. So don't think that anything has happened.
I am salty about it, though.
Megan's a little salty, but it's all good. We're still friends. Anyway, so there's that. Just wanted to explain that portion because I do get asked that a lot. What's going on? So there you go. Someone asked me, so I can actually quote you as saying you're spread too thin.
Yes.
You can quote me as saying that. So that's what I wanted to say there. But then this weekend, going up.
Crazy days. Starting tomorrow morning early, farm market will be down at 7:30, and then Neiman Pops is going to have some inflatables down there a little bit earlier, and then from 8 to 2 is when the big shopping happens downtown out of G&G, Barras.
G&G sales start today, so
They
head
got
out there
their-
and check that out.
I bought a cash there a couple years ago because their days were so good.
Yeah.
Head out.
Yeah, they've got lots of stuff going on. Make sure that you're following all of these businesses on social media as well, because they are out there posting all of the
And
things.
honestly, it's better content than all slip dance, right? So, I don't know. But I'd rather look at business and what they've got going on than I would all the other junk that's floating around.
But anyway, farmers market is happening on Saturday morning.
This is why she's like, I'm kidding because you're great.
We've also got lots of pop-up shops that will be downtown as well. I know that Wendy Ford will be set up downtown, so you can.
We have more pop-up shops this year than ever, I think, that have signed up. So we're at
unless you open it. And we actually see who opens it and who doesn't.
They share that with their employees, so I know BJCC, I know she's really good at saying that out to all the employees, so even if they haven't signed up, make sure employees know what's going on locally, and that's important. Let's talk about that. So, here a little bit, banquet raised money for the Alva Chamber Christmas, raised about $9,000. Haley's going to help with the photo on that here in a little bit. But then the next quarter is going to be for Race's big event. I don't know if they'll get to use it this year, but it'll go into their pot for next year because the time to get that money to you. But, so if you are interested in supporting Race through the banquet program, stop by this bank right here. Stop by the one across the way, and then out at High Plains. They're also, all of those banks are matching a portion of what their customers donate. So make sure that you don't go to a bank you don't bank at and donate, because they don't do that. So anyway, Race, and they're going to try to add to their program.
Yes, awesome.
Yep.
And if you don't know this already, but every third weekend in September is when the car show happens. There's several things.
25th anniversary, or it'll be the 25th car show, and so it's going to be big.
Awesome.
It is the largest free one in Oklahoma.
Yes,
You'll say
and
that, right?
Kansas and Texas.
Yes, it's hilarious.
And they have people coming in from all over the place.
All over the United States.
Yeah, that's amazing. But there's certain big dates, certain things in Alva that always happen on certain times, certain weekends, and so that's one of those that you can always count on it. When's the car show going to be this year? It's the third weekend of September. When's the fair? When's the county fair?
When's Christmas?
It's two.
Wednesday night's always the third weekend of July.
Exactly right. I'll just go ahead and say the fair is the weekend after Labor Day, not the first weekend of September. It's the weekend after Labor Day. And then when's Christmas?
First weekend, December.
First weekend of
It's going to be
December.
great.
So we'll be working on that.
Okay, other things happening in the chamber. We have 3 open seats for the chamber board. So even if, like, you're brainstorming people to help fill her shoes, but also we've got volunteer positions open on the board. So that's a once-a-month meeting over a noon hour, and it helps with Christmas. It helps get your business in the room that makes some decisions about businesses and how the chamber can help you guys. So if your business does have one, you have to be a chamber member to have one of you or your employees be part of that or to apply for it. And then we have an election happen in late August, September. And so all of our chamber members get to vote on who those applicants are. So do that. Are there any community updates? Anything you want to shout anything out that's happening at your space?
City Council's Monday, 6:30, City Hall Chambers.
Good. Also, ribbon cutting. Oh, go ahead.
We have a grand opening at the Salt Fork Event Center on August 7th. It's going to be at noon. We're going to be serving lunch. We're going to have a whole bunch of games. We're going to have, what? What's your business? Salt Fork Event Center. Yeah. So, sorry, did I not say that? I meant to. And we're going to have all kinds of fun giveaways for kids and adults, and it is going to be our inaugural barrel race, and it's a 4-day race. We're bringing people in from all over, from Texas, southern Oklahoma, so there are going to be a lot of people in town that weekend as well, and a lot of local businesses have sponsored the race and the buckles that are going to be given out, and so we're really excited. So Sunday afternoon, if you aren't available throughout the rest of the weekend, come and see those businesses and those local people hand out the buckles to the participants and the winners. We're really excited. So come on Friday for the grand opening.
Does everybody know Amy Williams?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm Amy Williams. I didn't say my name.
Sometimes, you know,
Yes.
put a face with a name.
Yes.
Amy Williams.
Thank you.
She is running
Is
all over the
marketing-
place. She's
Yes, marketing and outreach.
Yes. That is
Yes.
all we're missing.
Yes.
also we have
Thank you.
ribbon cutting on July 31st for the Woods County Senior Citizens. If you haven't been in that building, I haven't been in that building, but they want to have a lunch time for that. So we spread the word on that.
I'm going to give a shout out because on Tuesday is, hey, I want to say thank you on behalf of the Wesley House to those who purchased some smash burgers, our last fundraiser in July. So I know that some of you, hey, thanks, Wendy.
You're welcome.
But we're doing another fundraiser on Tuesday at the Wesley House, and Jared is picking up smash burgers again on Tuesday. So if anybody is interested in coming, having a little different meal than what you typically have on a Tuesday, that, and thank you Dream First for donating the cookies that we could give away to every family that came to eat the hot dogs. So it was great. We look forward to next year.
Yeah, I'm actually going to call out Patrick real quick since he knows a little bit more about it. So I don't know if anybody knows, we have a community program called Rise Up for Families here at Dream First Bank. All the donations that we receive go right back into the community, whether it's somebody who's had an emergency, like a house burned down, somebody's, critically ill, a family member gets hurt, we donate it all back to the community. Right now we have Kids for Kids going on through Rise Up,
Yeah, so if you have any, goods that we can donate to the students at schools, sometimes accidents happen or they need some toiletries, we want to, give to those students, that way they, have the items that they need access to. We're also having our bike drive. If you have gently used bikes, we will repair the bikes and get them to kids or people in need. And that's going on year round, just bring them to any Dream First branch and we will get those repairs made and get them back out.
Yeah, so if you'd like to make a donation, Band-Aids, feminine products, change of clothes, toothbrushes, hairbrushes, anything like that, you can drop them off here. We package them up and donate them to the local schools so that kids have that. We've had some wonderful donations so far, so we just want to continue to build that. And if you have bikes and don't have a way to get it here, everybody knows me here, just message me, reach out to me. I don't mind also picking up those bikes. So I think we've gotten 10 or 15 bikes already. We have an anonymous donor in our community who has graciously donated their time to fix those bikes up, and then we'll donate them back to anybody who's in need. So if you also know somebody who may be in need of a bike, reach out to me or Patrick, let us know, and we'll make sure to get them on our list. So.
Yeah, speaking of school's coming up, right? First day of classes for Northwestern is the 17th. Schools is the 13th.
Yeah.
Back to school night is the 11th.
The back school party is the 14th.
So lots of things coming on for back to school. Hate to mention that for all of you who are teachers. Sorry. Like one more hits and kindergarten starts, supplies are in Walmart. So, no. So,
Any other Northwestern updates? I'm sorry, I'm talking to Okay, what about Girl Scouts? Any update that you want to share from there?
As you may have noticed, the Girl Scout hut has been taken down. It was beyond repair to the point that it was dangerous to leave it up. We did not want to bring it down as quickly as we did, but when we started taking the interior walls off, there was lots of termite damage, and the building actually started shifting, so we could not leave it up for safety reasons. So we will be using all the money that's been donated so far, and any future donations to rebuild. So anybody has an expertise, I'm kind of in charge of it, and I don't know what I'm doing. So just to be honest, it'll be fine. But I am looking for expertise in all areas on putting up a new building.
All right, anybody else have anything to share? We have community coffee next month at High Plains. I see a couple of High Plains guys here. So that'll be back to school one, where we'll invite the schools to come and give a little update on how that's going. Anybody else? Feel free. Okay, then.
I was just going to say, on Northwestern, mark the calendars. Go ahead and put homecoming on your calendar if it is not already there. Bailey's talking about the parade. Get ready for the parade. AWSU.edu/homecoming will get you all of the homecoming information once they get that updated.
Red, white, and